The enemy GHQ is located beneath a landfill on the coast of their capital, Farbanti. Bring it under control to end this war once and for all. Our troops will enter via the Silver Bridge to the southeast and the Flooded City to the south. You must attack all enemy forces and support our troops. Enemy tank forces are also closing in from the north. Destroy Johnson Memorial Bridge to stop them from joining forces from the enemy GHQ. We know that Megalith is being developed as we speak. The enemy must be prevented from using it as their last-ditch effort.
Hello everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Ace Combat Distant Thunder. In today's episode, we're going to be tackling Mission 17, Siege of Farbanti. Now, starting things off, we have 3 new planes available to us, so we're going to go ahead and take a look. First off, we have the F-22A, second we have the Su-37, and lastly, the F-15 active. We're going to be going into details on these planes right now. So, starting things off is the F-22A Raptor. Now, this plane is very special in this game because the F-22A is Mobius 1's signature aircraft. What I mean by that is the plane that he's always meant to be using. His cannon plane, shall we say. And it comes at a very late time. I wish it came in earlier, but it's a very good plane, and good planes should come at the end where, you know, it makes sense. But yes, the F-22A is a very good plane. Good speed, good air-to-air, very mobile, good defense as well. Surprisingly good defense. 80 in defense, very nice. Stability, air-to-ground, we don't really care about that because it's a fighter plane. Moving on to its weaponry, we have 850 gun, very good. 74 missiles, 22 XMAAs, and PGB. For some reason it has the PGB. I have no idea why, but it has it. So if you want to go air to ground, be my guest. This plane costs 643,000 credits. If you really want to blow that much money on this plane, again, be my guest. Obtained through completing mission 16. Yep, we get it at a very late point in the game, but it makes sense. Second paint job we get for completing the mission 16 with an A rank plus. And lastly, the third paint job we get through shooting down the ace pilot Abel. So, to sum things up, F-22A is a very good aircraft. There is a plane that I like more for other reasons, but this plane is very good. If you want to be like the legendary fighter Mobius 1, use this plane. Other than that, moving on. Second on our lineup of planes is the Su-37 Terminator. Oh yes. Yes, this is it. Okay. The Su-37 Terminator. I love this plane. I really love this plane. Not in just this game. Not just in this game. In any game that involves planes. Because, well, I really love the Su-37. It is my favourite plane of all time. I just love its design. It's just amazing. I love it. Anyway, we're going to look at its stats because, whoa, they're very good. So, top speed, 99, really good there. Air-to-air is incredibly high, as we will see in a moment. Air-to-ground is really low for some weird reason. It has, well, we'll get to that in a moment as well. Mobility, top as well, 99 in mobility, fantastic. Stability is in the middle, that's okay. And defense is 85, so really high on defense as well. Now, here we go. Okay, we're going to go to its weaponry now. 850 gun, 78 missiles, very good. Its starting special weapon, it starts out with the most broken missile in the entire game. If you do not know what the QAM is, I'm going to tell you right now. This weapon is incredible. You shoot it randomly, you lock onto a target and you shoot it, it won't miss. No, it will turn around and constantly follow that plane until it either lands a hit or runs out of fuel. So basically, it's a... I can't really... It's just... it's so amazing. So incredibly amazing. I can't put it into words. Let's just say that this missile will always hit. 90% of the time, it will always hit. And then we go to its other weapons. We got UGBL, which is why I'm confused why it has such low air to ground, because, well, it has a UGBL for some reason as well. 16 of those, and 20 LASM, which is, well, it locks onto ground targets. So why is its air to ground so low? I don't know, but yes. Moving on to price, 618,000 credits. A fairly reasonable price for an extremely broken plane. We obtain it through completing mission 16, of course. Second paint job we get through completing all missions with an A rank plus, so a bit different there from the usual, oh, complete this mission at an A rank plus and get it. No, we had to do it. I have to do every single mission at A rank plus, which is going quite smoothly at the moment. Third paint job, we have to shoot down not one but all 18 ace pilots. See, they couldn't fit it all in, so for the Su-37 you had to destroy them all, which, yeah, is a pretty good reward. Its third paint job is absolutely amazing. We'll get to that in the near future. So yes, to sum things up, Su-37, the best plane in my opinion in the game. I love it so much. Design, weaponry, stats, it's incredible. Anyway, moving on to our last plane. And finally, the last plane on our lineup of aircraft is the F-15 SMTD. Now, a very unique plane indeed. We're going to be getting into that in a moment, but first, let's have a look at our stats. So, 80 speed, 85 air-to-air, 65 air-to-ground, 99 mobility, 85 stability, and 80 defense. So, fairly decent stats at this stage in the game, but compared to the F-22 and Su-37, it doesn't seem all that special, does it? We're going to get onto its weaponry now. So it has 50 extra gun compared to the other two planes. It has 900 gun, steady amount of 78 missiles, very nice. Now this is where things get a little bit interesting. So for special weapons it has the XMAA, 22 of those, so very nice, you know, pretty standard in a fighter aircraft. But then we get onto its last special weapon. Now, we've not seen this weapon before, the FAEB, also known as the Fuel Air Explosive Bomb. Now, this is a very unique weapon and only used by the F-15 in this game. Or F-15? No, it's called the F-15 SMTD. Come on, facts, get it right. It's only used by this plane in this game, and basically what it is it's just a really big bomb. It explodes in a very large radius. The only issue with it is that the SMTD doesn't get many of them. It only gets 8 of them. So you have to be very cautious with how you use them, and use them at the correct times where there are enemies all clustered together in quantitative amounts. Alright, so you got to make sure that's, you know, how things are. Anyway, moving on to its price. 620,000 credits. Now, compared to the other planes, I'm not sure if it's 100% worth it, but if you are a fan of the FAEB special weapon, then yeah, be my guest. Obtained through completing mission 16. Second paint job we get through completing mission 17 with an A rank plus, and third paint job we get for shooting down the ace pilot Halley. So, in a nutshell, the F-15 SMTD is a bit of a gimmick plane. You only really buy it to use its second special weapon, which you have to pay for, and it's quite expensive at 286,000 credits. Sorry for not mentioning that before. So, yeah, it's a gimmick plane, a very interesting gimmick plane, and actually it's not a bad special weapon. I would actually recommend using it for very ground intensive missions. So yes, that's the end of our lineup of planes. Moving on to the live session. Now if you're like me and you don't like taking down planes and you're quite impatient, don't like getting behind them and being all skillful and doing all those fancy maneuvers, you're going to want to buy this plane, because QAAM, and QAAM is my bay. Anyway, with our Su-37 bought, we're going to go ahead and start the mission. We're going to get into our Su-37 and equip our QAAM. Let's go!
The outcome of the war rests on you, so stay focused on what's at hand. Remember, survival is paramount. Good luck to you all. And Mobius 1, an
Alright, so starting this mission off, I want to open up with a little something. And that is the quote we just heard from Sky Eye just now. If you don't recall, Sky Eye just asked Mobius 1 for a birthday present, and that present being an end to the war. This isn't the first instance we've heard this. Mobius 1 has been asked by Sky Eye for a birthday present before. It just so happened that the first mission in the game, if you have been following along, was Sky Eye's birthday, and just so happens that this mission is also Sky Eye's birthday. So what that means is, it has been exactly 1 year since the start of the war, from that first mission to this mission now. It's been 1 year. And I completely screwed up on those missile shots because, well, I didn't lock on in time. And, wow, I really like that attention to detail. Really like it. I've said this a lot in the series, how much I like when a game puts that extra bit of effort to make its game's dialogue really interesting and what the characters say, and I really like that. This is one of my favourite quotes in the entire game, that one quote, because it just sets the scene almost. You know, it's been a year since the war has started, we're close to the end of it. I mean, you know, this is the 17th mission. After this, we've only got one more. The timing on it is perfect, and it really sets the mood. I really like that. So, yeah, definitely, if you didn't know, that is my favourite quote in the entire game. Now, we're gonna go take down, yes. God. I muck up my words sometimes, as you may know. But, we're gonna go take down some ground targets because I like taking down ground targets because they're easy, they don't move. Planes are annoying. Actually, I haven't shown off the QAM yet. I'm going to take a few of these out with our just like huge supply of missiles. There's a plane behind us. We're going to go shoot it with one of these beasts of a weapon, actually. You will do fine, sir. Let's get close enough first. Unless you're going to get shot. It's a waste. He's moving fairly still as well. I don't want, because it's a one-shot kill, I really don't want to waste it on that. But I've kind of wasted quite a bit of time. Hang on, we're going to go quickly shoot these couple of tanks. Is there any plane near us that we can shoot with one of these? Or I could just talk about something else and, you know, you can see eventually the sheer power of one of these things. Oh, here we go. It's above us. Alright, so I'm just going to shoot this randomly. It doesn't matter. Watch it. Look at that. That will blow up soon. That missile did a complete 360 loop and just hit the plane. An insanely broken weapon. You can take down literally anything with that. The mission with, breaking arrows, that missile, yeah, you shoot a QAM at it, it's no trouble at all. It'll take it out very fast. So yes, I want to talk about something else. Because we're close to the end of the game, as I've said. And I want to talk a few things like, who's my favourite character in the game? Who out of every single character in this game, Mobius 1, Sky Eye, is my favourite? I'm going to tell you now, Sky Eye and Mobius 1 are not my favourite characters. Sky Eye is cool, I really like Sky Eye. He says some pretty cool things, and, you know, my favourite quote is from him. But he's not my favourite character. My favourite character is Omega 11. You're probably thinking, who the hell is Omega 11? Like, you know, where do we see Omega 11? Well, he's in the background. You know, he's one of those pilots that are just there. You know, he's helping out Mobius 1, or is he? funny thing about Omega 11 is people always make fun of him for, well, being shot down all the time. He just gets shot down all the time. He'll just say, Omega 11! No. On the tone of voice. Omega 11 bailing out. And that's another thing I like about him. His voice. His voice is amazing. Oh, hello, Mobius 1. I am Omega 11. Yes, It's that voice. I really like it. It's very British. It's very British sounding. And it just makes me laugh. It makes me laugh. It's comedic to me. And that's why I really like it. Well, like him as a character. The fact that he's always bailing out. He's kind of the joke character. He's like the it's like the Heavy in Team Fortress 2. You can't really take Heavy too seriously. Yet he's just, what he says is fun. It's very fun. And that's what I like about in a game. If a game has a creative character that's fun, I really like that, and they will probably be my favourite character. And yes, that is the reason why I really like Omega 11. As useless as he sounds and is, he is the best character in the game, according to my opinion. But that's my opinion. Who do you like? Who is your favourite character in this game, if you've played it before? If you haven't played it before, well, you don't have to answer. Or if you've been following along, just say, hey, you know, I really like this character. I'd like to know. It's just one of those things. It's pretty cool. Watch this, bang. That is the power of the QAAM at its best. And we need to stop using them. We need to actually focus and start shooting some targets. Alright, we've taken down Te Bridge that we needed to take down. I am running low. This is very low. But I'm not going to worry too much. Because there will be a point in this mission where I can just resupply. Now, I do want to go over here. You will want to go over here because there's some very high scoring targets over here. These ones here, they're worth 120 points each. So if you can see a little area that's kind of been flooded, go to it and take down these submarines. Right. One missile each. Gone. Big points. Easy. Now, Farbanti is much easier than most of the missions we've actually encountered. It's strange, but it is quite an easy mission to score high in. I wouldn't worry too much, though. Get a plane with plenty of missiles if you hate using your gun. I don't like using gun in this game. It's not really that powerful. I can't go around and just shoot everything with the gun. It's kind of weak. It's good against planes though. I will admit, gun is good against planes in this game. Hopefully, we can get a B rank before the end. And I have 5 QAMs left, just what I wanted. I am going to take these helicopters out again, because they're helicopters. And you use the yaw. Oh, we'll take them on. I think that was Omega 11 just now. Omega 11, best character in the game. Actually, that is one thing that I do want to mention before we finish this mission up soon. This has probably one of my favourite songs in the game. I'm going to be quiet for a moment and I want you guys to listen to it now. And yes, that guitar riff is so good. This song is so good. I love the theme for this song. It is one of the best in the game. And we have run out of missiles, which is why I'm using gun. But I'm not going to bother resupplying right now. I'm going to see if I can get a couple more targets with the gun. And actually,
Pursue the chopper.
at a certain point in the mission, a load of helicopters will just decide to appear. You want to take these guys out. And what is that? Oh, that's an F-15 active. Silly me. I thought it was like, whoa, I've never seen that name before. I was like, is this like a secret plane I've never seen in the game before? I said I wasn't going to use any more of my QAMs, but I'm going to go resupply in a minute anyway. So, why not? Why not? I'm going to take down some of these helicopters. And you can probably tell, you know, I'm acting quite chilled right now. You know, I've only got a B rank, you know, what's going to happen? Well, there's an emergency mission. Not too much spoilers, really, but there is. And that's probably going to buff us up to an S. I'm going to take down this F-22. And we're going to make our way through the line to resupply. We'll have enough time to come over and then return, which is nice. I don't think we got that plane in the end. Anyway, shutting up.
Mobius 1, 5 aircraft are closing in at high speed. It's the Yellow Squadron. Looks like they've come to make a last stand for Erusia. Let's settle this once and for all. Leave the choppers to the others. You can end this war.
Yes! Mobius 1! You can end this war by running away! Because I have no missiles, I only have 3 QAMs, I need to resupply, we have 17 minutes, we can take all the time we need to resupply. Be right back. So yes, the Yellow Squadron. This is it. Yellow 13 is amongst those 5 planes, and we are going to shoot him down. We are strong enough. Not for our speed, not for our skill, not for our mobility, but for broken ass weapons. Come here, you sissy. Have a little taste of my QAM as it comes right for you. There we go. We'll just let them kill them. Maybe? You gonna kill it? You gonna kill it? Oh my god. Are the QAMs not effective? Are the Yellow Squadron learning they've become too strong? QAMs are now useless against the Yellow Squadron. I am now very scared. I say that. And we got an A rank! Yay! Ooh, I think I wasted one. No, he's going for him. That missile is going for him. Please shoot him down. Please just turn around and shoot him down. Oh, there it is. Can you see it? It's right there. Gah! I just want you guys to see it get shot down. There we go. I like unzoomed as it was like killing him. Bye-bye. This is really cheap. Quite boring as well. I'm sorry for that, but these guys annoy me. I don't care. I want them to blow up from QAMs. We can just watch them, just, you know, prance around in the air. Boom! Gone. Magic. They just disappeared from thin air. Wouldn't it be scary if I don't actually end up getting an S rank? Like, that would be the ultimate karma. Because I'm being such a jerk. Now, I'm not sure if we've killed Yellow 13 yet, or if that's him. But all I can say is, you are so dead. I'm gonna run away. We're gonna run away. We're gonna play cat and mouse. Alright, we're gonna make him follow us, and then we're gonna turn around. He's gonna get a QAM to the face. Actually, I've got an idea. Yeah. I've got a cool idea. I'm gonna shoot the QAM. I'm gonna watch it. Actually, I'm too scared. I don't want to crash. I don't want to. Oh, it's gone.
Great job. There are no aircraft remaining on radar.
Tango 8 here. We're in control of the Erusion headquarters.
Mobius 1 shot down the 5 aircraft that appeared. Air superiority is ours. You made it through alive, Mobius 1.
Attention all Erusion troops. Cease fighting and surrender at the following. The Central Park Tennis Court. The National Library's courtyard fountain. Hey Martin, this is the patrol unit. We found a woman and girl suffering as one of the choppers that got left behind. Now what looks like a male officer's remain really big rank in Mobius. Relay that on to HQ, will ya?
On September 19, Erusia accepted the ISAF terms for surrender. Our victory came at an extremely high cost in casualties.
What a mission! We ended up getting an S rank in the end. Brilliant. I'm very pleased with that because, well, we had quite a bit of unluckiness with getting A ranks previously, and the last 2 missions have been a great success, so I'm really happy we got an S rank on that. Anyway, Farbanti, yes, I really loved that mission, and I thoroughly enjoyed playing it. Great mission. Anyway, I'm going to take my time to say thank you all for watching. I am going to go now because there is a cutscene incoming. So, thank you everyone for watching, and I'll see you next mission. Bye-bye.
Yellow 13's body vanished into the blue skies, never to return to Earth. Only a single handkerchief fluttered down from the sky where he disappeared. The faint scent of perfume. The barkeep's daughter and I had followed the squadron this far. Each of us had our own thoughts as we buried that handkerchief. It no longer mattered to me whether that was 13 or 4's grave. Their memories blurred together as one, and left the realm of reality like a dream. The terms of surrender were accepted that day, and the war was over.